Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru, and I am here to show you my new comic pickups, but there's not that many of them. It really isn't. I think it's like 8 books. So I'm going to combine my new comic pickups with my mailbox unboxing. So we're going to have a 2-for-1. But stay tuned, because at the end of this, I'm going to talk about my latest giveaway for 600 subscribers. I think at this point we're like 17 subscribers away from hitting 600. Thank you guys so much for the love. I definitely cannot express in words how much this means to me. The channel's been up for a while, but it's kind of gone through some ups and downs, whether with my health or, I kept switching jobs because of the pandemic. And I finally just settled on a decent job. I work for Amazon. Not going to go into details because, I don't know, they might snipe my ass for saying shit. But want to let you guys know this channel is growing exponentially. Let's throw that word out there. But it is definitely growing. As I always like to say, someone's beeping a horn out there. I am definitely going to be at Fan Expo this year, July 7th through the 10th, I believe. I am one of like I think 5 or 6 Fan Expo ambassadors. We are definitely going to be doing some meet and greets there. We definitely want to talk to you guys, see what you guys are going to be doing. I know I want to do some meetups with cosplayers, comic book collectors, toy collectors. I want to meet all you guys. All you guys who are gamers. I'm not a big gamer. I want to meet you guys anyway. I want to show you my love and support for what you guys do, just like you have for me. So, with all that said and done, please hit the subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be going to Fan Expo? If I can, I am not 100% sure how I'm going to do it, but I want to do a giveaway for a ticket if I can. But again, I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work yet. So we're going to stick with the 600 subscriber giveaway, which again, 17 subscribers away. Now, if you read in the description, I didn't get that many books this week. 8 books. I could have picked up more. I could have grabbed some back issues, but it was pretty busy at my LCS, which is Graham Cracker Comics here in Chicago, Illinois. Great guys, but they don't allow you to film in there. It's a corporate thing. They have like 3 or 4 stores in the Chicago area, and they do not like filming in there at all. Go figure. But hey, it's their store. They can do what they like. I know a lot of you guys have hit me up saying, my LCS just lets me film whenever. It's free publicity. Can't. I don't know what to tell you. But weird thing is, I almost got as many Marvel as I did DC again, and I added to my pull list with more Marvel. So, holy crap. Well, with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into my Marvel. First book I got, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep getting, is Spider-Punk issue number 2. I got it because Taskmaster's in it. That's really it. I want to find Spider-Man 2099 in the new series, if that started yet. I don't know. Again, not being a Marvel guy, I don't really keep up with them as much as I normally would. And I just threw that right on the floor. Anyway, a lot of these books, I'm going to, at least with the next 2 I'm going to show you, I'm going to get the first 12 issues. After that, I don't know. And that Spider-Punk, I always like to let you know the price of them. It's $3.99, so definitely on the low end for your comic book pickup. So $3.99 is pretty much the lowest you're going to get. Next, I got issue number 2 of Immortal X-Men. Again, a book for $3.99. I've been a big X-Men fan since I was a little kid. But X-Men has gone so far off the rails and completely different from what it was that I read as a kid that I don't recognize half this shit. But I figured it's a good starting point to get on board with this, since I am getting X-Men, so why not? And I also am going to be getting, again, for $3.99, so at least they're not costing an arm and a leg. This is X-Men Red. This is issue number 2 for $3.99, and it's okay. It's not, a lot of action. A lot of action in these books, so you do have that, but story-wise, I feel like I've been out of it for too long to really grasp what's going on. But maybe I'll be able to figure it out, along the way. Other than that, I have DC. Start with one that I collect simply because I like the character, even though the book is up and down. This for $3.99. This is issue 782 of The Flash. I don't know what's going on with, Sometimes they have good stories, sometimes they have bad ones, and I don't know. I think we're at that point where we're at the bad ones. I'm gonna leave it at that. Next one I got is a book that been a lot of controversy going on. Oh, hold on, controversy, and that is for $4.99. Did he tell you the price? $3.99. For $4.99, this is issue number 5 of Batman the Knight. Is Batman bisexual? No. They just wrote it and drew it really dumb. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. It's just very dumb the way they did it. Next one I ended up picking up for $5.99. I only got the regular cover so far. I probably will go back for the variant cover later. But this is Batman Shadow War, what's his number? Warzone. I didn't hear anything good about it. I'm only getting it because it is Batman and it goes along with the Shadow War storyline in the Batman book. But it feels like this is just a money grab. For $5.99, it better be a damn good story. This better not be just some way to shoehorn Black Canary in because she's in Deathstroke Inc. We'll have to wait and see. A book I am so surprised at how good it is, and it hits all those nostalgic feels. This is for $3.99, issue number 3 of World's Finest. Love this book. Was a big fan of the original World's Finest comics. It was just a great, fun book. You know, Batman and Superman being pals, not trying to kill each other or arguing all the time. This is very reminiscent of it, slightly. They still argue a little bit. And then the final comic I ended up getting, which if you guys know me, he's my all-time favorite comic book character, and it's only $3.99. This is issue 92 of Nightwing. This is definitely the pick of the week for me. Anything with James Tynion or Taylor is doing this one. And this is great. You get Heartless coming back into it. You get to see Dick Grayson as the original Robin in here. Just nice little flashback. And a great scene between Batman and Alfred. Alfred shows Batman who truly is the boss. And it ain't Batman. So, great issue. Pick this up if you haven't picked it up out of all the other books I said. Get this one. Definitely get this one. But this one first. So, those are my comics that I picked up. Like I said, did want to kind of separate the two, but because there's not a lot in the comics, and I don't have like a lot in the mail as well, I rhyme. I ended up picking up 2 NECA figures. I am a long-time NECA fan. I have a huge NECA Ultimate collection. I hope to be doing very soon. It's just trying to figure out how to film it because these things are kind of glossy, so they kind of reflect a little harshly on the light. But I ended up picking up this one, Black Noir. So this is the 3rd member of the 7. I'm trying to get it where it's not like glare. There we go. Doesn't come with a lot of stuff. He actually only comes with 2 knives and 6 interchangeable hands. So probably the least amount of add-ons out of any NECA figure I've seen in a while. This was probably about like $36. But this one was one I've been wanting since Haulathon. I haven't been able to find it at Targets because Targets here in Chicago suck ass, and when you try to order stuff online, it doesn't show up. Because I actually ordered this online and it never arrived, so they had to refund me my money. But Evil Dead, love it. It's just funny how they put the word horror right there. Like, if you don't look at the cover or the name, it wouldn't tell you that. Anyway, great figure. Love the packaging on here. This is one of the only times where you actually get an image from the movie directly from a movie poster. Normally they'll just put the figure in that pose. Love this so much. I am an inbox collector when it comes to NECA Ultimate figures because I don't have anywhere to display them. But I do have the Evil Dead 2 and I have the 2-pack Dead at Dawn. So this works really well to have an early Ash, the middle Ash, and then I also have the Evil Ash versus Evil Dead one. So I have the older Ash as well. The only one I don't have, and I think it's a Walmart exclusive, is the one that has the white cover for Evil Dead 2. Tell me if there's anything different with that. I only saw it once and it was ripped hell apart. Someone just, tried to get into it and didn't succeed. But that's the only time I've ever seen it in the wild. Not even at cons. Cons lately don't have a lot of NECA figures. And if they do, they're only the most recent ones. And if you have noticed, I haven't picked up or found any of the Gargoyles, Demona, or Bronx I think it's Bronx. Um, and I just can't find them anywhere. So I have to wait for Big Bad Toy Store to finally get them. I don't know why they get things so late, but they do. But as I said, I did want to talk about the 600 subscriber giveaway. I am going to be giving away. This is a stack of Avengers comics. This is the George Perez and Kurt Busiek run. Now, normally I was going to give away just issues like these issues right here, which are duplicates. You know, so they're not just the George Perez issues, they're issues after that as well. So this is a nice little stack that will be given away. But I don't have issue number 2. I don't have a spare copy of that. But I'm going to do something right here online for you guys, just so you know how much I love you. I'm going to take a book out of my personal collection and add it to this giveaway. And that is going to be number 1. Now, I have 2 copies because I kind of like having it like this. I love this, you know, spread page right here where you can see all the Avengers, and eventually I'll get another issue. But what I'm going to do, this is my own, these are 2 out of my personal collection. I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to take this one out, put that one down, that one's mine. This one will go in the giveaway as well. So it's nothing you have to pay for. You're going to just DM me, give me your address. I'm going to send this out to you, no charge. And that includes all these. Now, with that said and done, I'm going to give you an option of either going with the George Perez run, the George Perez Kurt Busiek Avengers run. And actually, I should let you know, like this is not complete. These are duplicates that I had that I thought about flipping. I mean, let's be real. But this is issue number 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Don't have issue number 9. Sorry. Number 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19. Ultron, baby. Gotta love that. Number 20. Ultron again. Issue number 23, 26, 28, 35, 37, 41, and 46. Gonna just give them to you guys. I don't know what the value of these are, to be real. I don't follow books like that. I buy what I like, and if they're valuable, great. Not selling them, but I buy them because I like them. If I buy books because they're spec books, I'd have like twice the amount of books here and be sitting on half of the ones I picked up because they're specs. It's too hard to try and flip a book and try and get that value back because nowadays people are so damn picky. Is it near mint? What are the edges like? I don't want to hear that with these things. I'm going to say that. I will say that. I want to give these away to you guys at no cost. Just don't complain. And then, if you don't want that, and I may add some more books to that, but I'm not sure on that one. But then I have this box right here, already sealed, ready to go, with a nice little SM on it for Superman. I will be giving away this entire box of Superman comics, and if I can, I'm going to put some images up here showing you what's going to be in there. I'm not going to go through all the numbers. It's just too much. There's probably about 50 plus comics in here. But one of the things that's in here is George Perez's Action Comics. I don't think it's not the full run. It's probably like 6 or 7 out of his full run, but there are some great books in there. So if you see the images up there, you'll see what I'm talking about. This will be given away for free. I do want to do a Batman one as well. I haven't figured out what all the Batman books will be, and I know I said I was going to give away some Wonder Woman George Perez books, but a friend of mine actually had a flood in his place and lost a lot of comics, including a lot of early DC comics, like when they did the relaunch of DC after Crisis on Infinite Earths. He lost pretty much his entire lot on that, you know, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Action Comics, all this stuff. But he said his pride and joy was Wonder Woman because just like me, he grew up reading George Perez. He was more of the Marvel side, so he liked actually the Avengers and Fantastic Four books that George Perez did in the late 70s, early 80s. But he did love those Wonder Woman, so I gave him those. So sorry, guys. But I figured they went to a good place, to a good man. He told me, I can't give his name out, Eric Casey. Sorry, dude, but love you to death. But I had to make sure he got those books. So there will be other things added to the giveaway. Probably for those Avengers, I'll add more books. But that's a pretty good little run of books that you're gonna get just from Avengers. Other books I'll add in, I might add some X-Men. I might add a couple of Jim Lee X-Men in there. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that separately. Maybe I'll do an Avengers into Superman. Maybe I'll do a Batman, and maybe I'll do the X-Men. Now, X-Men isn't a lot. It's only 3 issues. But they're early Jim Lee issues. If you remember that X-Men issue with Captain America, Wolverine, and Black Widow, that's one of them. So let me know what you guys think. Please, again, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think. All my other contacts are in the description below. I'm at Facebook, I'm at Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on a lot of different social media sites. But here and Facebook are the fastest ways to get a hold of me. But that's going to be it for me for right now. Definitely going to be more coming later. Thank you guys so much. I probably talked a little longer than I wanted to, but remember, here at Picture Book Drama is always everything in entertainment. I'm your host, Sean, your picture book. Wow, I screwed up my own outro. Hi. Welcome to Picture Book Drama. Remember, here at Picture Book Drama is everything in entertainment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.